It's a summer evening vlog and look, the weather is actually semi-good. It's a miracle. It's a blue sky, but it's the northeast of England, so we're being realistic. It's really freaking windy out there. Oh, we're all in it. It's a family vlog. Clee's going crazy because Jack's already told him what's happening, so he's like, come on, let's go.
Go for a walk.
It is. Have you just said it again? Why? You're so mean. It's 5:10. Jack has just finished work. I'm finished work. So we're gonna go head out on a dog walk. Oi! I am not in the best of moods. I'll go into why a little bit later. And we're trying to get Jack going to the gym a little bit earlier so we can have tea earlier because I keep getting a pain in my tummy because we're not having tea until it was 9:30 last night.
Was it?
Yep. Jack, I was in agony.
Oh yeah, because I had to go shopping, didn't I? And I was still out of it.
But you didn't go to the gym. You just timed going shopping really, really badly. I'm being proactive and we're just going to do a shorter walk so Jack can get to the gym so I'm not in agony again. We're going to head to a local field that's just a little drive away. That's the plan. I don't like going there because I get very scared of other dogs. But let's go do your dog walk. Are you excited? We are just leaving. It looks like it was a good timing though because kids have just turned up for football practice because it's like a public field and they do like organised practices. What time do you reckon that's starting? Because it's what, 20 to 6? Do you reckon that's starting at 6 and they're just here to set it up?
Maybe. Like it might be like the dads running.
Yeah. Just in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we need to like keep it in our heads what time the football starts so we can avoid them because you came the other week, didn't you? And it was loads of girls' footballs,
Yeah,
like different groups.
Of it, yeah.
So it's hard to walk them around them. We have a quick pit stop at the local shop to get some snacks before Jack heads off to the gym. I have no idea what I want though. I'll figure it out. Let's go have a look. I personally think this was a 10 out of 10 decision.
I agree.
Okay, back home. You might be able to hear his panting. So back home, Jack has gone to the gym now. I thought I'd get this out of the way. Disclaimer, I am probably going to start crying, but the reason I'm not in a very good mood is because, and this is probably only going to like make sense, well not make sense, but make more sense to subscribers, but basically if you've been subscribed you'll know Misty. Misty is our neighbour's cat he was an outdoor cat and we met him like 3 years ago. It's a funny story, we came back. We lived here for about a year and it was either about a year or 3 months, I can't remember, but we'd lived here for a while and we'd never seen a cat on the street before. And we came back from York Christmas markets and it was like midnight and then there was just this cat in the front garden. You can probably tell where this is going, but there was this cat in the front garden and he was beautiful and completely pristine, and he's grey and white and he was completely pristine, and we took him in for the night before figuring out it was actually our neighbours, and she'd just got him back and that's why we hadn't seen him before, and she was just starting to let him out again, and just ever since then I've absolutely loved this cat. He's literally been like, he was the most affectionate cat you've ever met in your life. Like, he was beautiful and he was the type of thing where like every time I'd leave the house I'd look for him and you'd shout and he'd come and he'd just like, at least once a week I'd sit out on my front step and just sit with him on my lap because that's what he loved to do. He loved being outside, but he just was such an affectionate cat. And he passed away yesterday and I'm just so upset. Because honestly, he was like, obviously I love him and this has nothing to do with me not loving him, because cats and dogs are just such different creatures, as everybody knows. He was like my little, I was saying to Jack, he was like my little ball of serotonin. Like if I was having a tough day, I would literally just go sit in my front garden and cuddle with Misty, and I just love this cat so much. And he's like, he wasn't even mine. We basically found him really poorly, and we thought it was, obviously I'm not going to go into the specifics because he's not my cat and that's not my deals to share, but I was literally, what day is it? He passed away yesterday. Literally on Saturday, I had him on my lap for like a good hour, and after maybe like a good half hour, and when I came back in at Jack, I was like, he seems a bit off and he smells a bit fishy, and I was like, something just doesn't seem right. And then the next day he just was really poorly, and I messaged his mum straight away and was like, hey, just in case this isn't like something serious, this is something normal for him. And she rang me, and we both thought it was nothing because it was like the symptoms weren't that bad. Me and Jack were googling and we thought it was just an infection, but she took him like in the house and made sure he was okay until she got him to the vets on Monday, and he was just really poorly and he had to go to sleep. And it was just so quick. Like, he was literally on my lap on Saturday and now he's just gone. Like, that's it. And he's not my cat, so I didn't get to say goodbye or anything, which is completely fair. Like, that's her cat. But I just loved him, and like, the reason I said subscribers will know is because I never shut up about this cat. Like, I loved him. He was 11, which still seems not really young, but it's just, horrible. Like I say, I'm not going to share what happened because I don't know his mom like that well. We just talked through because of Misty, so I'm not sure like she wants those details about what happened, but it wasn't like old age, and it's just, I just can't believe he's not there anymore. Like, literally every time I left and came in the house, I looked for him, and I can't even, she's got like 4 kids, so she's busy, and she actually was meant to go on holiday like the day it happened, so she literally got back from the vets and then she's gone, so I can't even like talk to her about him. And I was saying to Jack, it seems so silly because he wasn't even my cat, but just like, I loved him so much, and he literally was on my lap Saturday and now, and like, he used to fall asleep in our grass, and when the grass got long he'd leave little indentations on the grass, and those indentations are like just still there, so every time like I see them I just think of him. But and Jack was like, well, I can cut the grass, and I was like, no, because then he's just gone. And it's just really sad, and I've been a mess since she messaged me, and like all today it's just been like, obviously I've been okay, like I've been at the gym and stuff, but it was just like coming back in, like I was like on the verge of tears, like the entire drive home, and then when I was doing some work I was trying to find a photo in my phone, and I scrolled up, and then it was just all the videos that I took to send to his mum to ask if he was okay. And so yeah, I know that's pretty deep, and I hope I've put like a trigger warning on screen for beforehand, because I know pet loss is really hard, but it is affecting me, and I didn't want to just come on and vlog when I was so sad. But I wanted to film whilst the sun was out and it's a nice evening, and also like, you've just got to get on, don't you? And I can't, like, there's nothing I can do. He's just not outside my house anymore. But yeah, but I've actually like, I didn't have to do any work yesterday, which was beautiful, because I've caught up on all the holiday content and things like that. It's just like ad hoc stuff now, so I've got all of my pictures to edit. So yesterday I have spent the entire day playing Sims between rounds of crying, and I think that's what I'm gonna have to do tonight, because the weather it started raining when we were out there, which is just absolutely typical. Like, it's absolutely typical. Like, look at the sky. Like, summer evening, hilarious. We had blue sky for like half the day. Look at me, I'm a mess. I am like breaking out at the minute as well. I think I've started can hear him panting still, he's fine. I think I've started using that like spray that's going a bit viral on TikTok at the minute where like it's meant to kill off the bacteria on your face after the gym, and I've been spraying after the gym, and I think that might be what it is. I'm hoping it's just like it's something new and that's why I'm breaking out, but just because my skin's red toned, I always feel like it, and because I've been crying so now I've got a red nose, I just feel like it always pops out. Yeah, because the weather's gone a bit crappy, I was going to go sit in the garden for a little bit, but I don't want to get rained on, so I think I'm going to play Sims. I am 100% a victim of Sim cycles, you know, where you're like, this is all I want to do, and then it's just like, why am I playing this? It's so boring. I go through that, and I am at the start of another one, I think, which I love. I love when I'm in it. It drives me insane when like I can feel myself coming out of that phase. I'm like, no, it's a hobby, please. I play really simple Sims. Like my sibling apparently is annoyed at me for how simple the Sims is that I play. I have 3 expansion packs. What do I have? I have Get to Work, University, and Seasons. They're the only expansion packs I have. I am thinking about buying pets, or what is it on that Sims 4? Cats and dogs. Stupid. Because I've never had, I don't know, like throughout all of Sims iterations, I've never had pets, and I've always wanted it. So I'm thinking about buying it whilst I'm like in this peak. But currently I am just playing with the expansion packs that I have. I'll show you, I'll show you my town. I hope people enjoy Sims because I'm about to show you it for like 5 minutes. Still got like work up from earlier, so let's close all this off. Beautiful. Oh, we haven't caught up since we came back from holiday, so I feel like I am being a little bit chatty. I apologize. I got my computer upgraded. If you've been around for a while, you know my computer's been the bane of my life recently. I keep running out of storage, and then things keep breaking, and it's a stress when you do YouTube and photography, let me tell you, if you've got no storage. And whilst we were away, we sent it off to a local guy who fixed it when it broke, just to see, because it was really filling up quickly. So we were like, whilst we're away and I don't have to do any work on it, let's get it sorted. We got back and he'd not done anything with it, but never mind. But basically, I've put oh god, how big is it? For people who are maybe a little bit techie, I now have a terabyte C drive and then 6 terabytes of extended storage. Beautiful. For reference, I'm pretty sure my C drive used to be 256, and then I had like 4 drives in there because we kept being given old computers by Jack's family, so we were like stealing the hard drives, like the storage, and putting it into mine, and the guy took it and he was like, yeah, you've got too many hard drives in here. Like it's fine, but I would recommend taking them all out and putting another one in. So I now have, what's that, like 6.5 when it actually gets to it, 6.5 terabytes of storage on my computer, so I can actually run Sims now. I haven't been able to play it for years because like I had to uninstall it because it was so freaking big. But yeah, that's the main reason I'm playing it, because I finally have storage on my computer to have it and also run it, so I'm very happy. So I have been building up Newcrest. I have built, since I've started playing, I've built this one, which is a replica of our house. I've built that one, which he is the son of this house, and then I have built this one, and then I've also built a lounge over here, and then yesterday, well, day before, I'm not entirely sure, I've built a retail thing for the people in this house. So that's been my main thing. I'm trying to build this up, and currently I am playing retail. I feel like you go on Sims to do different things, and the current hyperfixation is retail, but I've been doing that for like a day now, so I'm gonna play, see how I feel, whether I'm bored or not. First I'm gonna go eat that yogurt. I also thought if people like Sims content, because I know it's big on YouTube, I could do some Sims videos whilst I'm like in the zone. I could do like some lives playing it maybe, I don't know, but I thought I'd throw it out there, put the feelers out there, let me know what you think. But I'm gonna go eat this Cadbury yogurt and then play Sims for a little while. I am eating this, but just really quickly, we are clowning tonight. I am clowning. I do think Reputation is going to get announced tonight. So we've got the live stream on just whilst I'm eating this yogurt, and I'm going to be keeping an eye. I don't watch live streams every night. They're excited. I normally try and turn on for the surprise songs. Paramore is literally just head off stage. That's where we're at in the night. But yeah, I normally just turn on for the surprise songs, but I think tonight we're going to have to watch the entire thing because I am clowning. I really do think that it's coming tonight. Might be wrong, might be wrong. So this is the setup. I've got a live stream on TV, not playing it out loud because I can't deal with people screaming and stuff for however long. Sims on here and I'm gonna listen to some music through the soundbar. I literally only put it on the TV because everybody's countdowns are off. Like, there's a countdown on the there's a countdown on saying it's 35 minutes when she comes on. There's a countdown on saying it's 16 minutes till she comes on, and apparently they're running early and off timings. So I'm just gonna keep it on. I just want to see if she's gonna come out in a black bodysuit. That's my main, like, why I want to see the beginning. And then I'll probably want to see Reputation, like the set and surprise songs. That's the only bit that I care about. But I'm gonna play on Sims and have this on in the background just so I can keep an eye. Like Taylor Swift's, the countdown's just finished. It looks like everybody's having a nightmare with signal for the streaming tonight, so we'll see if it actually happens. I low-key think maybe it'll be debut, you know. Like, everyone, I don't know. I thought debut was going to be first for some reason. I don't know. But then I also think, you know how, like, at the awards show, this is such Taylor Swift chat, I'm sorry, feel free to skip over it if you're not interested. But I also feel like because she used Reputation as a decoy for Tortured Poets at the awards show, I don't think she'll do that again. So... it's not a black bodysuit. I can't see what it is, but it's not black. It's dark. What colour is it? We'll check back in when Reputation comes on. This is how Sims is looking. This is like, so it's a bakery, and the bakery is currently open, but this is it. I made it all from scratch. I'm quite proud of it. It's very brown. That's like the upstairs bit. But that's how it looks. Do you know, I think that's cute. Jack is back and we're gonna put the, oh, he's over there, hang on. Hidden Disabilities, who I've talked about before, who do the sunflower lanyards, I'm trying to not show where I live, have brought out some car stickers so you can put them on your car and it'll help like police and traffic officers to know that you have a hidden disability. Hey, yeah, how was the gym?
Good.
Yeah. Horrific angle. They're doing them for free currently, so if you're interested, do you have to pay for shipping? No, it's just completely free. So I thought we could put it like there so it's not like massively in the way. Look how pretty the sky looks. The rains went away.
There.
Yeah. Is it still sticky?
Yeah, it seems it.
We left it in the car for a while and it curled up, so we were worried that it wasn't actually going to stick. Cute. Amazing. This is Jack's garden. We haven't given updates since spring, I don't think. No. Basically, all of it bolted. The dill did really well. It's just, it's gone now.
We've got a few heads off the broccoli as well.
Yeah. That looks like wheat. What was that?
That was pak choi. That's pak choi seed pods.
Oh, right. So the pak choi bolted, and then the spinach bolted, and then the tomatoes are still growing, to be fair. Pumpkins didn't come out, and the tomatoes did quite well here. Strawberries still going, but they're just tiny. We've got sunflowers, and then what's in there?
That's foxgloves.
Foxgloves. Sunflowers are going to come, I think. Can you explain bolting?
It's just when the conditions are wrong for the plant. So, like, what probably happened with both the spinach and the pak choi is that it was too hot when it was seedlings. So then it just went, well, the environment's not right, so I'm just going to seed instead of.
Wasn't it that it was too cold?
One of the two.
Yeah, either way. But it's not just us. My grandparents said they've had the same problem, and your dad said it as well, didn't he? So it's just not been a good year for planting, which is frustrating because Jack did a really good job of prepping it and getting all of the planters and everything.
Already,
so
I mean, there's still pumpkin seeds in those two. Just nothing's came.
Yeah.
So I got my blueberries. Blueberries are getting big.
Oh, that's true. Went and bought a massive pot because Jack realised that the pot it was in just wasn't big enough.
Some pulling too as well.
Oh yeah, really cute.
And some down there as well.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
That isn't him howling, by the way. It's a neighbour's dog. It's a whole situation. But you're fine, aren't you? Jack is cooking tea. What we're having?
Chicken and halloumi burgers.
Aren't they glazed? What is it? I can't remember. Yeah, barbecue.
Barbecue glaze.
Yeah. It's a new recipe. We'll try it twice. Better than the last ones that we tried. The last ones we used with like a peri-peri sauce and gave me the ick. She hasn't done a new outfit for Reputation.
Should not.
I don't think it's happening. I feel like if there's no new outfit, it's not happening. I really thought it was. I've clowned too hard. These are the burgers. Do you want to show the sauce that we've used for the
it's like
glaze? It's nice. So we've got like the actual chicken, halloumi, and then what have you used?
Lettuce this time.
Lettuce. Last time we used white cabbage.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work that well.
Mayonnaise on the bottom because I forgot to buy tzatziki.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have tzatziki with it.
It's mayo just to keep the consistency the same.
Okay, awesome. Nice. We are watching the last episode of Ramesh Ranganation Misadventures of Ramesh? Misadventures of something, I don't know. We watched the first 2 episodes of the last season yesterday and they were quite good, weren't they? Yeah. He did Uganda and Rwanda and they were very good, and this one is Madagascar. Feels quite summery watching this because it's like travel, isn't it? The Misadventures of Ramesh Ranganathan. That's the title. Good morning. We watched Misadventures of Ramesh. Honestly, that man has so many shows. I completely forgot. I think I combined the Ranganation thing with Ramesh. We've really enjoyed that show in the past. We were so excited when there was a new season coming out. I'm really glad he went to some African countries. Oakley's being a pain. It was really good, and like I say, the first episode was Uganda and he did not shy around the anti-gay laws that have came out, so I'm glad he made such a big deal about it. But we really enjoyed it, and then we actually ended up watching Madagascar. As we finished Ramesh, the surprise songs happened. So then Jack was like, should we watch Madagascar? And I was like, put whatever you want on whilst I'm doing this. So watch the surprise songs. I was in fact incorrect. Obviously I forgot to say, like, last night was the last night of London, because I realised I didn't say what day it is, because obviously things won't go out on the day I filmed it, but it was the last night of London and I really thought it was going to happen. But she likes clowning us as much as we like clowning. I did miss Florence coming on because I set a timer for surprise songs, and I literally, when we finished Ramesh, I was like, I'll just double check because I had like 5 minutes left on the timer, and literally as I turned on was the screams of Florence leaving, so I was like, what has happened? But I missed that, got the surprise songs. But yeah, and then we ended up watching like Madagascar. It was a nice night. I do apologise for having a little bit of like a sad moment in this vlog. I know that's probably not what you're here for, and if you aren't a subscriber, it's definitely not what you're here for. You're here for a nice summer evening vlog. I hope you enjoyed the vlog beside that, but honestly, like, I just wanted to talk about him. I don't really have many people to talk to. My regular subscribers, they know I talk about him a lot, and I just didn't want to come on and not talk about him and let people know what happened. And I had another little cry whilst editing the vlog, and I just want to acknowledge him. I'm still not okay. Like I say, I've already had a cry day, but never mind. But I apologise for having the little breakdown at the beginning of the vlog. And I had to keep working, so I apologise. But I am back from holiday now. I hope everyone enjoyed the holiday content. I really enjoyed making it. I don't feel like it was my top tier work, so the next one will be better. I always want to improve, but I hope all the holiday content was better than last time's. We didn't get COVID on the way back, so I mean, now that that is all like over, I would love to hear what you guys want to see. I think when this is going up, this is the last video of August, I think, so no more summer content. So if you have any requests just in general, if you've commented a request, they are noted down. I have a big list of like specific videos, but if you have more just like general, more hauls, more vlogs, more Sims content, please comment and let me know. Autumn specific, winter specific, whatever you want. But anyway, call to action, let me know what you like to watch. Before you go, it would mean the world if you could leave the video a like, comment, subscribe, share. It is literally the only thing that helps me grow this channel, so I appreciate any engagement you can give. But even if you don't do any of that, thank you so much for watching till the end, but I shall hopefully see you in another video.